Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age slower, stay energetic well into their 80s and 90s, and even live to be 100 or more? Well, what if I told you that one of the world's leading Nobel-level medical researchers believes the answer may come down to a few simple foods you eat every single day? Today, we're diving into what a Nobel Prize winning doctor says you should eat if you want to maximize your chances of reaching 100. And no, these aren't expensive supplements. And they're definitely not exotic miracle berries from the Amazon. These are everyday foods, backed by science, that you can start eating today. But before we go deeper, if you enjoy learning how to live smarter, healthier, and longer, then make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you never miss the science-backed tips we share here. Your support helps this channel grow. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Alright, let's begin. 1. The Nobel doctor's big discovery. One of the biggest breakthroughs in modern longevity science came when researchers discovered how cells repair themselves. This doctor, whose work contributed to a Nobel Prize, found that the key to long life isn't about avoiding aging. It's about helping your cells recover, detox, and regenerate every day. And guess what? Certain foods activate this natural repair system. Let's go through them, one by one, and talk about why they matter and how to add them to your daily routine. 2. Food number 1. Berries. The cell shield. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, all of them. Why eat them daily? Because berries are packed with anthocyanins, compounds shown to reduce inflammation, enhance cell repair, protect your DNA from damage, lower risk of heart disease and dementia. The Nobel doctor famously said that one handful of berries a day can slow cellular aging. Main point: bold, eat 1 cup of mixed berries per day. Fresh or frozen doesn't matter. 3. Food number 2. Olive oil. Liquid longevity. Mediterranean centenarians swear by it. And science agrees. High-quality extra virgin olive oil contains polyphenol, which protect the heart, reduce bad cholesterol, improve brain function, activate longevity pathways. This Nobel scientist once joked that if he could prescribe olive oil the way doctors prescribe medication, he would. 1. What makes olive oil so special? Most oils are simple fats. Olive oil is different. It contains over 30 unique polyphenol, powerful plant compounds that act like cellular bodyguards. These polyphenol include oleocanthal, acts like natural ibuprofen, reducing inflammation. Hydroxytyrosol, one of the most powerful antioxidants known. Oleuropein, protects blood vessels and supports heart health. Tyrosol, supports brain resilience. These compounds work together to support cellular repair, reduce oxidative stress, and protect tissues throughout your body. This is why Mediterranean populations who consume large amounts of EVOO consistently live longer. 2. Longevity benefit 1. Protects the heart. The heart is usually the first organ to fail with age. Olive oil keeps it young. Key effects: lowers LDL, bad, cholesterol, increases HDL, good, cholesterol, reduces plaque buildup in arteries, improves endothelial function, keeping blood vessels flexible, lowers blood pressure naturally. A major study showed that people who consume at least 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil per day have a dramatically lower risk of heart attack and stroke. This is one of the strongest scientific findings in nutrition. 3. Longevity benefit 2. Anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Chronic inflammation is considered the root cause of aging, inflammaging. Olive oil contains oleocanthal, a compound with anti-inflammatory activity comparable to low-dose ibuprofen, without side effects. Benefits include reduced joint pain, lowered systemic inflammation, slower cellular aging, protection against chronic diseases, arthritis, heart disease, autoimmune issues. Few foods have this level of natural anti-inflammatory power. 4. Longevity benefit 3. Brain protection. Your brain is about 60% fat. It needs healthy fats to function and to stay youthful. Olive oil has been shown to improve memory and learning, protect neurons from oxidative damage, reduce markers of Alzheimer's disease, support the brain's waste-clearing process, improve communication between brain cells. One groundbreaking study found that people who consume olive oil daily have a 40% lower risk of cognitive decline. That's huge. 5. Longevity benefit 4. Activates cellular repair. This is where the Nobel-level research comes in. One of the key aging discoveries that won a Nobel Prize involves autophagy, the process where cells clean out damaged components and regenerate. Certain foods activate this process. Olive oil is one of them. Polyphenol in EVOO trigger autophagy, reduce DNA damage, improve mitochondrial health, slow the aging process at the cellular level. This is why experts call it a repair food. 6. Longevity benefit 5. Supports a healthy gut. Healthy aging starts in the gut. Olive oil acts as a prebiotic, feeds good gut bacteria, reduces harmful bacteria, protects the intestinal lining, improves nutrient absorption, reduces inflammation in the digestive system. A healthier gut equals stronger immunity, better mood, better metabolism. 7. How much olive oil should you consume? Most longevity researchers agree is enough to deliver protective benefits. Mediterranean centenarians often consume 3 to 4 tablespoons daily across all meals. You can use in salads, drizzled over cooked vegetables, on soup, over fish or eggs, in hummus, as a dip for bread, even a spoonful straight from the bottle. 8. Quality matters. Not all olive oil is equal. To get the full longevity benefits, choose extra virgin olive oil, EVOO, cold pressed, no heat used, unrefined, rich in polyphenol. Avoid light olive oil, refined olive oil, blended oils. They have almost no polyphenol. Best indicators of quality: dark glass bottle, harvest date on the label, peppery taste at the back of the throat, oleocanthal. From a single region or single varietal olive, the peppery or slightly bitter taste. That's the sign you've found the good stuff. Main point: bold aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil per day. Add it to salads, veggies, or drizzle on cooked dishes. 4. Food number 3, leafy greens, the youth switch. Spinach, kale, arugula, chard. The longest living people on Earth eat leafy greens every day, sometimes multiple times per day. Why? Because greens contain folate, magnesium, vitamin K, phytonutrients that activate cellular repair. One astonishing study found that eating leafy greens daily can make your brain function 11 years younger. Main point: bold, eat at least 1 large bowl of leafy greens each day. 5. Food number 4, fermented foods, the gut health secret. This one surprised even the Nobel researcher. Your gut controls your immune system, inflammation levels, and even mood. Fermented foods help keep the gut microbiome balanced. These include yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, kombucha. Longevity zones like Okinawa and Sardinia have eaten fermented foods for generations. 6. Food number 5, nuts, the longevity snack. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, cashews. Nuts are rich in healthy fats, protein, antioxidants, anti-inflammatory nutrients. Multiple studies, some involving Nobel-level research, found that people who eat nuts daily have a 20 to 30% lower risk of dying early. 7. Food number 6, beans, the blue zone power food. Every single region where people live long, Okinawa, Ikaria, Sardinia, has one thing in common: daily beans. Black beans, lentils, chickpeas, kidney beans, any of them. Beans are rich in fiber, plant protein, longevity-boosting resistant starch. This Nobel doctor says beans feed the microbiome and stabilize blood sugar better than most foods. 8. Food number 7, dark chocolate. Yes, really. This one makes everyone smile. Good quality dark chocolate, 70% and higher, contains cacao flavonols that improve circulation, protect the brain, lower inflammation. In fact, some Nobel researchers personally eat a small amount daily. What makes dark chocolate a longevity food? Dark chocolate is not just a treat. It is essentially a plant medicine derived from cacao beans. It contains flavonols, powerful antioxidants that protect the heart, brain, and blood vessels. Epicatechins, improve blood flow and oxygen delivery. Procyanidins, reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Theobromine, a gentle stimulant that enhances mood and focus without harming the heart. Magnesium, essential for nerve function, mood stability, and over 300 biochemical reactions. Tryptophan, boosts serotonin levels naturally. The biochemical complexity of cacao is so unique that researchers compare it to red wine plus berries plus green tea combined. That's why longevity scientists take it seriously. The real secret: consistency over perfection. Here's something important the Nobel doctor emphasized. Longevity is not about eating perfectly. It's about eating consistently well. Even small daily habits, like a handful of nuts or a drizzle of olive oil, add up over decades. Build your longevity plate. Let's put it all together. A daily live to 100 plate might include a large serving of leafy greens, a cup of mixed berries, a drizzle of olive oil, a side of beans or lentils, a handful of nuts, a spoon or cup of fermented foods, and a little square of dark chocolate for dessert. Simple, affordable, scientifically backed, and it just might unlock decades of extra life. If you found this video inspiring or helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It means the world to this channel, and it helps more people discover science-backed ways to live longer and healthier. And if you want to go even deeper, don't stop here. I've created several other videos on longevity, brain health, anti-aging foods, and daily habits that can transform your life. Check out the other videos on my channel next. Trust me, you'll learn something new in every single one. Thank you for watching. And here's to your journey toward 100 years and beyond.